Is my hair a mess? Yes. Do I care? Not right now. Will I care when I'm editing this video? Probably. And I'm gonna be annoyed at myself for letting me be on camera with this mess. But it's a very busy day and I really wanted to film this video today. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valentina and today I wanted to keep the IBS conversation going. In my last two videos, I think it was my last two, I did a Trader Joe's haul where I spent over $150 in groceries trying to figure out what I was gonna eat for the next following weeks since I am on an elimination diet for my IBS, which stands for Irritable Bowel Syndrome. I'll probably do a full story time at some point, but yes, I've been suffering from IBS since I was in college. I'm 27, almost 28 years old now, and I don't know, I just have to learn to live with it. And the previous video was a what I eat in a day with IBS in the middle of an elimination diet, trying to eat low FODMAP foods. So today I thought, why not? Let's share 10 snacks that I've been eating that actually are FODMAP friendly. I feel like there are a lot of words in this video that are very hard for me to pronounce, but yeah. So I want to share 10 snacks that are perfect for the elimination phase of the diet and definitely ideal if you're trying to keep a low FODMAP diet in general. But before we start, I want to make a little disclaimer. If you think you might have IBS or any other health issue, please go to a doctor. I'm not here to diagnose you. I'm not here to give any advice. I'm just sharing things that are working for me. But obviously everyone has a different body and everyone's just different. So please don't diagnose yourself and please go to the doctor as soon as possible. But yeah, let's get started with the video. These are not going to be like things you make yourself, or more like things you can buy at the store, so snacks that are already pre-made that are low in FODMAPs. Like, I don't know, you can snack on olives and that's perfectly fine. You can even snack on some cheeses and that's gonna be okay. But I wanted to go to very specific products that you can actually snack on and they can replace especially the craving for this like sweet thing in the afternoon, like after like 4 p.m. when you're already tired and you just want to snack on something. This is what this video is for. So the first thing I want to mention are the coconut rolls from, I don't know the brand. I'm not gonna know the brand in a lot of this, but I'm gonna leave all the information down below. So you can find this coconut rolls at Costco. That's where I buy them, but I'm sure you might be able to find them somewhere else because they're not Kirkland brand. They're so crunchy, delicious. They're obviously gluten-free and they don't taste a lot like coconut because I know a lot of people that don't like coconut, but these are like the perfect amount of sweetness, crunchiness. It's like a little tropical flavor without being too sweet. I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, if you like coconut, go try this. And if you don't, I would still give it a try because they're really good. And again, they don't taste too coconutty. The second snack, I don't think you can snack it by itself. I mean, you could, but it's not ideal. It's not what I do at least. And it is the original Purely Elizabeth granola. I discovered this last year during the quarantine and oh my god, I am still addicted. This is probably the best granola I've ever tried. I'm not a big granola person. I've never really enjoyed granola, but this one is amazing because it is not too sweet. Again, I love sweets. I feel like as I age, as I get older, I start liking sweet things that are not too sweet, if that makes sense. Yeah, this granola is just perfect. It has a lot of grains. It has chia seed. I think it's sweetened with coconut sugar as well, so there's a lot of coconut in here, but it doesn't taste at all like coconut. It's just so healthy, so good, so crunchy, and I love it. I use it either with yogurt or with acai bowls, but I'll talk about that later as well. The third product are Tates chocolate chip cookies, the gluten-free version. Before this, so I didn't really trust any gluten-free cookies, cakes, or things like that because I really enjoy my traditional cake or like chocolate chip cookie that are very, I don't know, like the texture is just there, the flavor is just there, and I used to think I couldn't find that in any gluten-free cookie or dessert, but these cookies are just delicious. They're very crunchy, they're not soft at all, so if you like the more type of like soft and chewy cookies, this is probably not going to be for you because they're very, very crunchy, but the taste, the flavor is right on point. It's there, and I don't know, it's just like, for me, it is the perfect flavor. The only thing I don't like about these cookies is their price. They're very, very pricey, honestly. But most gluten-free and like healthy stuff are more expensive than regular food. So I guess like that's normal, but that's my only thing I don't love, because I know they're like between $4 to $5.50 for a bag, and I don't know, how many cookies are they in a bag? I don't know, maybe like 16 to 20 cookies, so it's not really a lot. I do have a note about these cookies as well, and it's that they do contain some milk. So if you're 100% dairy free or 100% lactose intolerant, these are not for you. I am a milk intolerant, so I do have some level of lactose intolerance that I'm still trying to figure out, but these cookies are just perfect for me. They don't hurt my stomach, so a little bit of milk, fat, and like, I don't know, just a little bit of milk and sweet stuff is not like, doesn't really affect my stomach. But if you are dairy free or lactose free, I don't think you can have these cookies. Then we have one of my most recent discoveries. It is the Trader Joe's coconut milk chocolate ice cream. It's not called ice cream, it's like frozen dessert, but you know, it's an ice cream. It's just like no milk in it, no dairy in it, and it is so good. Again, it doesn't really taste like coconut, which I appreciate. I like coconut, don't get me wrong, but I feel like sometimes it can be a very overwhelming flavor to have all the time. So it doesn't taste like coconut, it tastes just like a perfect, extremely creamy and soft and tasty chocolate ice cream. Honestly, I even prefer this ice cream to regular chocolate ice creams that you can find in any store. So I'm very, very happy about this one. It's probably one of my top ones, and I keep getting it over and over again at Trader Joe's, and I'm very, very pleased with it, and it's just the perfect chocolate taste, and it is so creamy and so delicious. Then there's the Silk almond milk and vanilla yogurt. This I tried actually last week or a couple of weeks ago. At the first time I tried it, I didn't like it. I thought the texture was very watery and the flavor was just off. So I don't think you can go at it like thinking it's gonna be yogurt, because it is not. But if you just think of it as, I don't know, a creamy dessert or like a creamy snack, it's really, really good. The flavor is there. It is a little bit too sweet, but it's good. It's really good. And I just put some of my Purely Elizabeth granola on top, and it's just the perfect combination. It is the perfect snack and even a perfect breakfast, honestly. Then this is something else I got at Costco, and they are the passion fruit and pineapple chocolate covered bowls. That's definitely not the name. But again, everything's gonna be linked down below. These are a very recent discover. Actually, this is the most recent one since I just tried them like 3 days ago. But they are so good. They taste like summer with the passion fruit and the pineapple, and it's not like a jelly type of thing inside of the little chocolate bowl. It's like actual fruit. So you can bite the fruit and taste the fruit, and it's just so tropical and delicious. So my little Venezuelan side of me is just so happy to be able to try something that tastes like home, that tastes like summer because of the passion fruit. They're really good, but again, same note as with the chocolate chip cookies, they do have milk. So careful there. But if you can tolerate milk up to a certain extent, these are just delicious, and I think they're gonna be one of my go-to desserts for summer. This is more like a general snack, not necessarily a brand. and they're acai bowls. I top them with my Purely Elizabeth granola. So yeah, I've been making a lot of acai bowls. Right now I'm using the Trader Joe's packs of acai, like frozen acai, and they're fine. My favorite ones are one that come in a, I haven't got them in a long time, but it comes in like a acai powder type of thing. Again, I'm gonna link it down below, but is it Navides? It's like a very bright purple bag, and it is very expensive, but honestly you need so little, so it really lasts a long time, and it's a really good acai powder because it's not too, I don't know, sour, I would say. I don't know if sour is the right word, but it's not, you know, like how acai has a very strong flavor. This is not as strong. Obviously you have to mix it with bananas and berries and things like that, but it's a really good option, and I'm really enjoying my acai bowls in the afternoons. Then we have the Crunchmaster multi-grain crackers. I get this at Costco, but I think I saw them at, was it Whole Foods? I don't know. I know they sell them at some other places. They're just crackers. If you're more into salty snacks, these are really delicious. Again, they're gluten-free. They're super tasty. They have a lot of different grains. I feel like there's a fly. There is a fly. Okay, I'm loving this. Why is there a fly in here? Does it look like a fly? That looks like something that's gonna bite me. Go. Okay, let's finish the video before that thing attacks me. So these crackers are just super tasty. As I was saying, they're gluten-free, but they do have one ingredient that I don't know how to pronounce, that I'm gonna write right here, that people with IBS might find difficult to tolerate, so be careful with that ingredient in case you can't have it. For me, they're completely fine, and they should be completely fine for most people, but just be careful with this one ingredient. Then I've been eating a lot of the Trader Joe's potato chips with like spinach and tomato flavoring. They're gluten-free since they're potatoes, and it's a really healthy-ish and yummy snacks, again, for people that prefer a more salty situation in the afternoon. I'm more like a sweet person. I like my sweets all day. Honestly, I'm always craving sweets. So, but I wanted to give options to everyone. So if you like more salty snacks, this is a really good alternative. I don't know, I don't have much to say about them. I've been eating them a lot, honestly. And finally, I want to go for the Skinny Pop popcorn. They're just, again, a simple snack that you can just buy at the store, pretty much anywhere at this point. I feel like you can find them anywhere. I haven't had them in a long time, but I was researching, and you can have them if you're trying to go more low FODMAP in your diet. So they're just a really good alternative for popcorn. Honestly, right now I'm not even buying popcorn. I just wanted to include one more salty snack in here so you have more options in case you're just getting started with this, or that you're looking for ideas for your IBS diet. But I haven't had them in a long time, but I am having a lot of like popcorn, so I just buy the corn, like the grain corn, and put it in the microwave. Not even the bags, just like the thing. So we bought a thing to make our popcorn in the microwave, and it has no oil, no butter, no anything, and they're just healthier and a lot cheaper, to be honest. But if you're looking for a good already made popcorn, the Skinny Pop popcorns are really good. So yeah, those are my top 10 low FODMAP IBS diet friendly snacks that I'm eating right now, or that I really like. So if you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below as well if you want to keep watching more of like IBS type of content. Obviously my channel is not going to be about that only. It's a lifestyle channel, but I did wanted to incorporate this since it's something that's going on in my life right now, and I thought I could share more about it because I haven't seen a lot of content about it on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.